if you're suffering from bloating, constipation, excess belly fat, and just the general feeling of uncomfortableness in your tummy area, I have a remedy that could be perfect for you. Hi, I'm Shelley and welcome to Fabulous 50s. First things first, I am not a doctor. I am a researcher and I experiment with everything. So this was an experiment that I tried and it worked for me. So I'm sharing it with you in case it works for you and gives you some ease and flow in your life. So it's really exciting for me because it was so good. And I found this remedy through a book I'm reading called Boundless by Ben Greenfield. Ben is a human performance coach and his mission is to find ways to make the body work better, more efficiently, and to live younger, longer. And, you know, he goes to the extremes a lot. The book is fascinating and I encourage you to have a look through it. I'll leave a link in the description below. But anyway, one of the things he spoke about in one of his podcasts was this combination of lemon and bicarb soda joined together to help with constipation. The recipe is 2 ingredients plus water. I'm going to explain how to make it and when to take it and how to do a variation on the recipe. And it's important to know that if you are feeling clogged up, bloated, constipated, looking for a solution for that is really important that isn't chemical, because the chemicals going into our body like laxatives, they can appear to work, but it can harm your body as well. So a healthy diet and clean food and lots of water and fiber and exercise are the key to having a body that works properly. And if you're on medications and you have a lot of issues, ask your doctor before you try this. But for me, I did an experiment, it worked, and I really want to share it with you. Okay, first thing we do is we take a lemon and cut it in half, and then take the juice. So I've got this little lemon juicer, which is great. And for lots of ladies who have arthritis in their hands, it's hard to squeeze a lemon. So this is much easier. The one with batteries is easier again. So take half a lemon, and I have done this same thing with a full lemon because I like to get enough vitamin C in my diet every day, and a whole lemon, I'm happy with that. And then you pour it into a glass. And then the magic ingredient is the bicarb soda. And it's called baking soda in other parts of the world. And a heaped teaspoon, this much. So Ben tried it with 3 different levels. He first tried it with 3 teaspoons, then 2 teaspoons, and then 1. And he found that the 1 was a happy medium. So go ahead and experiment if you're game. I kind of did experiment with 2 teaspoons, but I'm happy here. Watch this. This is the cool part. So this is what's happening in your tummy. Okay? When you're doing it, try not to stir it too much because you're going to have a mess. But I'm going to show you anyway. So as you stir, ooh, slowly bubbling, bubbling. This is what's happening inside your body when you drink this. Okay, so that's messy, but when you wouldn't make this mess at home, you'd be more careful, but I'm showing you the chemical reaction, which is fun to watch. And when you stir it, it goes down to that. And then you add 16 ounces of water, room temperature water, not cold water, because we don't want the cold water disrupting our stomach the first thing in the morning. So you add the water and stir it around. And it really doesn't matter how much water you have. I'm going to have this much. You can fill it to the top of the glass. That's not the important ingredient. It's the other 2 ingredients. And then you drink it. And you might be thinking, oh, that's going to taste horrible. But it doesn't. It tastes like ocean water. It tastes salty and you can drink it really easily. So I'm going to drink this now, and then I'm going to come back and tell you why this concoction works and a few other facts. That just feels good going down, and you would think it's not going to taste good. I promise you, it's okay. You can do this. Now, this is a fun fact. When I was very, very young, my grandma used to use bicarb soda for everything, baking soda. And it was to fix every ailment. We used to drink it. So she'd mix it in water, in warm water, and give it to us, and we were all better. So, you know, a lot of times things from the olden days work. They still work. And the difference is today we have a lot of chemicals in our food, and lots of us are on medication. So the purity of the remedies back then, you know, mixed in with the reality of our world today, may not work for you, but it's just a good thing to know that this was used 100 years ago to help people feel better. And another fun fact is when I started going to the naturopath 20 years ago, and I was taking a lot of different herbs to help get my body realigned again after being sick. And it's expensive. There's so many things that I was taking to get myself better, but it did work. And after all that had finished, I said, what's the one thing that I can take that's going to help me maintain my health? And what would be the one thing you would take? Just one thing. And the naturopath said to me, this product here, it's called ALKALAN, and all it is bicarb baking soda. Take it every day to keep your body alkalized. So that has stuck in my mind. And then when I saw Ben's recipe, I thought, well, happy days. That's easy for me to try. I have those ingredients at home. I'm going to go. And it worked. Why does this combination work, you may ask? Well, lemon, to start with, is our digestive aid. And the lemon helps wake up our digestive enzymes in the morning to say, hey, wake up, you've got work to do. Lemon also helps increase bile production. And bile is what eats up our food and digests it. So that's really good. And it also is full of vitamin C, and vitamin C also increases our alkalinity inside our body. So perfect ingredient. And then the baking soda is great because when it goes into our body, it absorbs and neutralizes acids in the stomach, and it helps draw fluid into the digestive tract. And that helps with the movement of food. So the combination bubbles up and goes through the digestive tract, pushing that food through. Ben recommends that you take this drink first thing in the morning before anything else, before you eat, before you exercise, and let it start working. And you can also take it at night before you go to bed. So I've tried both. I prefer taking it in the morning, but again, for me, it's an experiment, and for you too, it's a natural health remedy. So we try these things. If they work, fantastic. You've got it in your toolkit for the rest of your life. And if it doesn't work at all, fabulous. You've had a go and you can try something else. If you're on any medications or have health problems, again, check with your doctor first. I'm going to leave Ben's notes in the description below. And I'm also going to leave a link to his podcast where he answers any questions that you may have regarding your health. And I would love to hear about your results when you try this. Let me know in the description below. Share your dosage, share when you took it and how long it took to work. And if it didn't work, let us know that too. Please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe. It's very easy. Just click that button and ring the bell for notifications. If you'd like to watch a video on apple cider vinegar and how to drink it for digestion at nighttime with a little bit of a twist, watch this video here. You're going to love it. And if you'd like to learn about another amazing natural health tip, check out this video here where I teach you how to make broccoli sprouts from scratch. You're going to love that too. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.